your girl was getting death threats, your girl was getting like harassed, like it was just weird. Since I like doing this, I don't really want to feel like it's gonna be something that I have to be like apprehensive to making. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different. It's actually gonna be like a get ready with me / story time. And I hope you guys sort of like this content because this is sort of where my heart is pulling me. So this is what y'all gonna get. So I'm gonna get ready, just do my little skincare routine to go see my girl TT and give y'all a little story time on why I've been a little bit quieter than normal on social media. Y'all been asking me and I'm okay, but let's go ahead and get into everything. So first off, y'all always ask where my robes are from. This is from Target. And y'all always ask me how I tie my robes because I always lose these pieces. So you take this hook, and you take this little string that's on the inside of your robe. You see me looking down and looking at my viewfinder, and then you pull it all the way through. And then I have another hook right here, and I'm gonna pull all the way through. And then I'm gonna take the string again, and then I'm gonna go all the way back. So we're gonna pull it through the original loop that we had, and I'm just gonna tie it. And that's that. And so I just adjust my robe to my liking, and your girl be ready to go. So let's get into everything. So I have a soap brand, but I have discontinued the skincare and body care aspect minus the Kojic soap. So I've been trying new things as of recent. So we're gonna do my new skincare routine / me telling y'all just my life. I'm starting off with this superfood cleanser from Youth to the People. I'm really rocking with this right now. So I'm going to wet my face and massage it in for about 30 seconds to a minute. If y'all know, I have a personal brand and my third year I hit the 7-figure mark, and I'm just really grateful because a lot of people, can't say that their business has done that. But I do think that it came at a cost. And one of those costs actually to me has been losing my femininity. That's sort of why it ties into today, getting ready to go have a girls' day, because I think that I was in survival mode for so long. It just made me really masculine, and I didn't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off since it's been over a minute. So yeah, y'all, I was so bossed up that I was just becoming like a whole man. And just having a lot of the responsibility falling on me. I put a lot on me, to be honest. But I had to sort of regroup and reconnect with myself. So late April, early May, I really just stopped talking to everybody in my family, including my grandfather who raised me. He didn't do anything. So I usually call him 3 to 4 times a day. Well, your girl ain't talked to him from late April, early May to late August. And I just went into a period of isolation because I just felt out of touch with myself. And it was just it's time for me to get back to me. And I love y'all, but I need to do this on my own. That leads me to doing things like today. If you guys have noticed that my content has switched just from being all about business and my stats and my money. You guys know, I've taught thousands of students. I've sold thousands of soaps. I've done it, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing it, I'm not quitting, but I'm also trying to make space for me because I feel like my business just took off so quickly that it just took up everything out of me, and I deserve a little bit of me too. I just went ahead and rinsed my face, patted it dry a little bit, and now I'm about to add in this vitamin C serum. Now, typically I would do the mask on top of it, but I did a mask last night with charcoal, turmeric, and clay. So I don't want to do 2 masks back to back. So I'm just gonna do 3 pumps on my face and my neck. But yeah, y'all, so I've just really been in a season where I'm just finding myself again. And part of it required me sort of getting off of social media because when I started creating the content that I like, which you guys also seem to really like my Amazon hauls and things like that, what I've noticed is, yes, it does bring in positive attention, but there's also a lot of negativity. Your girl was getting death threats. Your girl was getting harassed. It was just weird. And I just really since I like doing this, I don't really want to feel it's gonna be something that I have to be apprehensive to making. So I was bye. I've just been giving y'all more glimpses instead of real time like I used to. My OGs know and respect it. I love y'all so much because y'all allow me to still be myself. No judgment, no negativity, no hate. It's just pure vibes and inspiration. But when you're doing good, sometimes it triggers negativity in somebody who feels like they gotta knock you down to be miserable with them, and I don't have the time for that, baby. Listen, like I said, I'm pushing 30. I just want better for my life. So next up, I'm doing this Superfood Air Whip, which is a moisturizing cream. I really like this. I heard they reformulated it, but I've only had the new formulation, and I find it to be really good because it's getting dry outside. Now, back on to the topic at hand. You guys have sort of seen me like starting to link a little bit more, go out a little bit more. And that's because that's part of like the femininity that I've been missing. Like just being with women and being with my girls. Like I have had female friends who have done me really dirty. I got to a point in life where I remember sitting in my house like over the summer thinking like, you know, God, if I don't make any other friends, that's okay. Because I'm content with myself. I love myself. If I just have to rock it with the group of people that I have now, that's cool. But I'm tired of like the projection, the competition, the insecurities, meddling into my relationships. It was just a lot of things that happened in my friendships, or what I thought were friendships, that really just sort of turned me off from ever really being cool with somebody again. And I remember somebody telling me like, it sounds like you've dealt with a lot with your friendships. And I just remember listening to him and being like, you know, he's right. But I just didn't know how to tell people. So next up, what we're gonna do is that's pretty much the skincare aspect. I have been trying some new things. So I've been trying the Lumi body wash as well as the whole body deodorant. I actually just got this yesterday, but I've been on a mandelic acid trip, y'all. So if y'all know, like kojic acid helps brighten your skin, but for me, I've been seeing even quicker results with mandelic acid. I even have a serum that I use. It has just really helped even my skin tone, because I had got like some reactions using deodorant that I was trying because I was in the gym a lot, and it really did like burn me. So like I had to like get something quick. My soap works amazing, but I was like, baby, I need like an overnight situation. So I've been like really adding mandelic acid on top of the kojic acid bar into my skincare routine. Before I forget, I use this biolipid restoring body lotion. I'm out of my native body lotion, which I did like. I use all of it from top to bottom. You do need to put it on the shower when you're still damp. So I'm trying this next and then we'll see. Let's go ahead and get into my makeup routine, which is not a lot. So the first thing that I do is I brush my brows out. I'm just gonna brush our brows out in the mirror. So y'all, like I said, I've been going out, hanging out a little bit more, trying to touch back into my femininity because I could see it potentially destroying future relationships, especially with men. It's just difficult, especially when you haven't really felt safe for a while, and not even just like safe with like people, but also like safe in my business, because like, you know, business goes up and down. Just like I always felt like I was gonna miss out on something if I didn't work. Now I'm in a spot where it's like I found out things keep going even if I take a step back. So this is like a little beauty supply store pencil, so I'm just gonna fill it in lightly. I have now gotten to a point where it's like I just want to feel connected, you know. And I think that that's the part where I realized that I was healed, because like during like my healing process, I really wanted to be isolated, and now I just sort of want to feel connected, and I want to be around like-minded individuals. Like if you're talking to somebody that's not an influencer or a creator or not a business owner, it's like they can only relate to an extent. And I was just tired of hearing like, okay, you can do it. Like I know I can do it, but sometimes I just want to know how. And if not knowing how, like sometimes I know how and I just want to do it and not talk about it, if that makes sense, y'all. Now that I've lightly filled in those spaces, I'm gonna go over my brow gel. I got this from Sephora. It is soft charcoal. Just going to sort of just add a little bit of structure, but nothing crazy. Your girl has just like really sort of like, I don't know, y'all. I've been happier. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was afraid that like if I didn't show up on Instagram every day that people would forget about me, and y'all haven't. Y'all check on me a lot and I appreciate it. I've had a lot of things I wanted to do this year that I sort of still didn't do yet, because I was focusing on my business. I'm in fourth quarter. It is my busiest time of the year. And I don't know, y'all. Like I had to choose me. I had to put me first. Okay, y'all, so this is my dress. It's so pretty in the back. It's from Fashion Nova. It's not sponsored, but it should be. It's just been a really big role in my life right now to make sure that I am happy. And so this is one of the things that will make me happy. And I'm just really happy that I'm able to have the luxury to sort of take a step back, because I know a lot of people can't. And for anybody who's in this in-between mode of like, what do I do, baby? Let me tell you, I sacrificed. So I did go without things that I was like wanting to do in the moment, because I had the future that I wanted in mind. And I heard the chatter. What Bree doing? Why she doing? Baby, listen, I don't do nothing for nobody but me. We outside, so I hope that explains it. I hope that you guys understand, and I hope that nobody feels no type of way about it, because I really, really need this for myself. So, all right, y'all, let's go to brunch.